So this is gonna be a pretty random video, and so are the next two videos that I'm gonna be releasing this month. Woo, random videos! But today we're gonna be talking about farts, like the mature people that we are. Cause what's a more mature topic to talk about than releasing some sort of gas from your bottom that would more often than not smell bad, which can then lead to breaking your chances with interacting to another human being that you didn't even have chances of interacting with in the first place. Am I right? Oh, if you couldn't tell, this is me raising my hand to do a high five. Oh, you don't want a high five? Well, I guess you guys left me hanging. But on a more serious matter, we're all probably aware that there are two common kinds of farts. First, you have the really loud and obnoxious ones, which, let's be honest, most of the time doesn't even smell bad, or maybe not even smell at all. But for some reason, just hearing the fart gives us a grossed out reaction. While our second type of fart is a very sneaky fellow. Oh yeah, you already know who it is. It's the very famous, silent but deadly. I mean, don't you just love it when you get hit with a massive wave of extremely offensive odor? And the worst part about it is you don't even know who to blame it for. I mean, it could be this guy, or this guy, or this guy, or this guy. Or it could even be you. Yeah, you. I have my eye on you. Here, take it. But yeah, now that you guys know the two common kinds of farts, let's talk about the farts that I have. Or produce. The type of fart that I have is basically the most unlucky offspring that these two common farts can produce. Because my farts are not only loud, but they're also deadly. And let me tell you, it's already bad enough to get caught in the act. But for it to actually have smell, you're actually signing your own death wish. So I have this story, which has to be one of the most embarrassing, regrettable. I honestly don't know how to describe this experience. But basically, I needed to take a train ride to school every day. So just like any regular day, I took the train ride to school with my friends. But for some reason, my stomach just didn't feel so good that day. It felt like an all-out war in there. Then halfway through the next station, that's when all hell just broke loose. Cause I don't think I ever farted so loud that it would attract all the passengers' attention until that very day. It also didn't help that my friends were laughing at me, indicating that I was the one who indeed farted. But to top it all off, not only was that the loudest fart in history, but that was probably one of the stinkiest ones too. I can't even describe to you guys what that fart smelled like. Probably smelled like all of humanity's waste combined into one foul gas. So before we arrived at the next station, everyone was actually giving me the death stare. Then when we arrived at the next station, and those doors were about to open, it probably felt like the gates of heaven opening themselves. Cause I kid you not, the looks on these people's faces was like receiving salvation. Well, I guess it's true since they got saved from my hellish fart. So the moral of the story is to never go on a train ride with me. Yeah, that's all. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Also, my inspiration for this video was this.
Uh-oh. Stinky.